Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play UFO Defense. So we are now in Battlescape. I think we tried to poach one of the supply ships, mutant supply ships that landed near their base. So this is some of the things that I wanted to do by preserving the mutant base in the Arctic. Lure the mutant supply ships to this location, and hopefully I'll be able to get another around 150 Elerium from the battle if it goes all smoothly. So let's go and have a look. Alright, it doesn't sound good. Just need to get out. Just one more step. Oh no. Okay, now it got damaged a bit, but yeah, I think it was able to definitely trade this amount of damage for finding our first host, if you will. So let's go, Rashid. Alright, so Rashid has just mind control. This guy is pretty close, so there's really no difficulty. Checking out his psionics strength and skill, 83 and 29, so he's just starting out, but still able to do pretty well. And now this guy will be able to find more guys. And how about, well, I mean, I guess I didn't really land at the edge of the map, so let's see what is going on. Oh, actually, this is the edge of the map. Okay. We have landed in a pretty good spot. PS6. Let's go. Yeah, and then we can see more and more guys. I think we have a lot more guys. Oh, actually, this guy doesn't have any amp. Wow. Alright. See if I can drop this first. And see what is going on the other side. The HWP is gonna track this guy's double tank. Relatively safe, I think, on this side. And now for this guy, I think I'd be going a bit farther afield, away from the deployment zone here. I don't think there's anything special, but who knows. And I think we are relatively safe on this side, so some of these guys can deploy. Flying suit guy, so he can probably fly up too. Okay, so this guy doesn't have flying suit, so has to stay grounded. I try to deploy these guys a bit earlier. Follow up with the soldiers to infiltrate the UFO and make things a bit quicker. Alright, so these guys LX, I think LX means they're bound for Lotus base eventually. And our sniper, who's been with us for a long time, has been tested, found to be pretty weak in psionics, so yeah, he's going to, or he or she, I think it's he, gonna stay as a sniper. I think we are basically done here for the first turn. See if I can throw this. No, I can't. Alright, next turn. Alright, we have a new mutant that just stepped outside into the cold Arctic. Yeah, and then I think we're going to see one more here, just inside the UFO, so... Oh, actually... about to come out. No problems getting these guys stripped of their weapons. So look over here. All nice and cozy. Okay. Now, can I get these guys? I think this guy can stay. Yeah. This guy can move. So is she, but throw this first and then move. The smoke grenade has been very useful to get the initiative, but with the psionics around and helping us, oh, there's another one, helping us get the control of the situation very quickly, the need for them has certainly decreased. Yeah, so this guy was hanging around. Kang obviously needs some work. How about Kawana? I wonder, I don't know why, but I didn't equip them with the Psyamp before we deploy. It's kind of weird. These guys are new guys, and they have, although they have a really great strength, they still need to work on their skill. And Meyer also, same situation as Kawana and others. Okay, come back. Let's see if Meyer can thread the needle. Yeah. I don't think she'll be able to apply her skill though here in this turn. Actually, she has enough TU to at least get one attack going, and it didn't work. Could have just panicked the guy. I guess I can take control with this guy. Yeah, PX7. So skill does make a whole lot of difference. I think skill does matter a bit more, the big scheme of things. Benedict. Okay, so all these guys need to get their... Yeah, it's kind of weird, but they need to get their Psyamps. But so far, in terms of controlling the situation, we've been pretty lucky. Okay, so Frag is going to further infiltrate the UFO. Let's open this side because there's a limit to how far the aliens can see. I think it's pretty empty. Yeah, okay. Delete this guy's TU so that we'll be able to track them pretty quickly. Yeah, and now this guy can look around. It seems that there's no more mutants outside, lurking outside. Oh, already moved. Yeah, so they instantly transport off screen. Cover for us as we move into the UFO pretty quickly. Alright, yeah, there was somebody inside, I knew it. Suspected it, but didn't get to travel deeper inside before I could find anything. Alright, now we enter and see if for sure what these guys... Alright. Yeah, so this guy was hanging around, was hiding somewhere. Yeah, I think it's a valiant effort, but need some more skill. Maybe I should panic these guys with the newbies. Alright. Yeah. Thankfully the power source was not hit. This guy was accurate enough. Yeah, morale certainly down. They know what's up. Well, I mean, they killed each own guy, so maybe the morale's down because of that. And a pretty decent firing accuracy. Normally engineers in the bases, they have... I mean, they stay around the power sources, regardless of whether it be a craft or base, and they often carry, especially in the bases, blast launchers. And I think I mentioned, if the aliens control, they have this light source, just like it would envelope the soldiers, so they look a bit lighter. You can turn off the light source, but I don't know why you would do that. Maybe for realism? Okay, I think we have a new guy. I think Rashid is able to do pretty well for a newbie. Yeah. Alright, now you can come here. I think we have set ourselves up pretty nicely inside the UFO, so we can focus on the inside the UFO rather than outside, and we can slowly dispatch these guys. I guess I start with this guy. Three shots? Is it possible? Nope, I don't think so. I'll let the other guy take over. 75 firing accuracy, not bad. This guy, 60, okay. I guess he can take at least one shot. Another shot. Okay, that was not enough to kill him. It didn't even damage him. Kind of interesting. Kind of funny. Anyways, can you get out? Barely. 61. I guess I can situate myself here and shut down. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what happened there. I don't think that was a blaster bomb. Something that I need to get to the bottom of. Yeah, there was an explosion. I don't know whether that's from the affected power source or... It could be a power source. I can check inside. Right, let's try to have a look here. Okay, let's have a look. No, definitely seems like one of the blaster launchers or grenades. Could have been a grenade. Okay, first things first. Let's control these guys and then dispatch them before I get too excited and then make mistakes. Okay, go up here. Start shooting down. Guess I get the hover tank out of the way. Also thinking about using more blaster bombs. But not in this mission because I need some of these guys to still practice their psionics. So reaction fire is also applicable to blaster launchers, need to be very careful. Yeah, they're pretty bad shots. Okay, so what is going on above there? Something that to be worried about? Oh, okay, so this guy might have been the culprit. Seems like he was trying to ambush us as we use the elevator. Couldn't go down because this guy was blocking the elevator. I think could have been that. I think that was given that there's a small launcher wielding muton here. I think he shot at this guy down so to stun him. But then it actually ended up blasted around this region and then didn't get to even stun this guy. It was just a small launcher, not anything explosive. And we have one more mutant under control, which is cool. We can find more of them. Open the door, please. Okay. Alright, so you can come back. Finally use the elevator you wanted to use all along. This guy can block the elevator just like I did with the other guy. Or maybe you can actually go up. No, I deleted the TU, so I think it's fine. Alright, so this guy can wait here. I don't think there's any more mutants lurking around. Yeah, let's have you wait there. Okay, so let's get you on top of the... I guess this guy doesn't have any flying suits, so yeah, he has to shoot from the ground. Let's move you toward the UFO, make it quick. I don't think this is going to be that quick though. Finally. I guess some of these guys do need some more firing accuracy, so need some more practice. I think there is laser pistol now. I think this guy will just stay. Maybe not. But I did manufacture laser pistol so they have more chance to shoot at the mutants, thereby increasing the chance of getting more experience. Benedict, yeah. You need Psyamp as well. See if you get it as soon as possible. At least I brought the Psyamps. Yeah, so let's start the chain once again. Yeah. Stop there. We're going to infiltrate their third floor. Simple enough. Okay, and you go inside to explore now the second floor, which is... Okay, I think this guy cannot fly, right? No. So let's start with this guy shooting. Alright, Meyer, can you control this guy? Good job. Good practice, for sure. Pretty inaccurate so far from above. Wow. Able to get 3 shots. Finally. Yeah, look at all the blast mark on the ground. Could have made him crouch or something before shooting, but I don't know, if it's that close and then he has a high ground, then can't expect at least half of his shots landing. Yeah, there's somebody up there. Going for all these guys first. Finally, we are back to the psionics. Not going to have any trouble. Okay, Rashid, pretty close. Alright, so he's well on his way. Okay. Right, so I guess this is all there is to it. On the second floor. Maybe I should send him toward the third floor. Or I should just get him out. Susan Mueller is going to go up and then have a little chat with the mutant. I don't know whether HWP is gonna make any difference now, but we're gonna keep patrolling to make sure that we have everything covered outside of the UFO. This guy can find the footing. Good job. Here's my shield, mutant shield. The enemies are found to be using this corridor a lot more than the wider pathway toward the elevator. So I'm sure that I'm gonna find somebody here. Yep, every time. I can hear you almost across UFO chassis or alloy. Drop your weapons and your grenade. Drop your weapons, grenade, everything. And lead this guy to the control room. This guy's pretty highly decorated guy. I don't know why I brought him out. Yeah. Oh, okay, so one guy managed to come out. Get some fresh air. Mind control him. Bring him toward us. Toward the Avenger. Oh, there's a guy. It's moving around. I didn't explore the second floor a bit. Yep. Forgot about it. So these guys are now running around rampant. Need to do hide and seek once again. I think 2 guys came out. The first guy I already sending toward the Avenger, and then this guy, the second guy. I guess I get this guy to handle the situation along with the soldier already on the second floor. Just bring him there and then let the other guys take care of him. Alright, so how about the third floor? Pretty smooth sailing so far. get shit going here. Yeah, so he's been pretty useful. Okay, so we are near the control room. And I think we'll be able to see the control room inside of it this turn. If I can stretch this guy TU to enter the room itself, or at least open the door. Oh, actually, there's one guy offering himself up. Pretty cool. Yeah, drop the weapon. Make it nice and tidy, and one more guy, or two. Maybe some other guy hiding, I don't know. There was only one. Actually two, but then one guy got out. And now I think we have also cleared the third floor. Now these guys can now come back. Good job. They can cover pretty good distance, so it's not going to take a whole lot for these guys can exit. Okay, now try to take care of things here. Maybe this guy could be in danger, I don't know. Just want to move him away from it all. From any spray range, not shooting range. Because he sprays the laser here. Alright, so that didn't work out. Right. But this guy. Yeah, so I guess shooting from above does not confer any particular bonus. In fact, it might have them at a disadvantage or something. Okay, so some of these guys can wait for the mutants. I think that's all from the second floor. Could be possible, I'm not so sure. Yeah. These guys all came down to maybe escape or something. Definitely the distance taking into account here. Heading out. The soldier will go the other direction. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there's one guy hiding there in the power source room. I think Rashid is able to take control. Good job. Let's do it in mass. 3 per turn is amazing. The guy didn't move, just used his psionic power. Pretty convenient to be able to do 3 psionic attacks that I can ill afford to lose or take for granted. Away from the control. I guess, yeah, okay, if you want to move there, fine. I'll be able to keep tabs on these guys, then it's fine. This guy is about to go down, right? No, cannot. Get no movement heard in the alien turn. So let's move these guys right there. I think there was one guy about to head out. Yep. Direct this guy to be target. And this guy will continue patrolling to the end of the mission. I think every alien has been taken account of from this floor. Okay, there's a question of this alien, this mutant, and the others. He's able to do one more? Yeah, good job. Okay, open the door, please. Lost a couple of TUs from that exercise. Move in circle. Yeah, there's a guy just below. So let's get this guy out if you can. Good. Finally able to mind control. Still a lot of mutants to go through. But, you know, they can cover pretty long distance. I think he's able to do 2 successful attacks here. Very close and vulnerable, so... I mean, still pretty decent morale. 60 or 70. Okay. Come here and then... get this guy out of the range. Okay. Oops. Okay. One more. Nope. Snapshot. Got that guy in the back. Alright, so let's continue the shooting. Go stunned. I have a feeling that this guy will do better. We'll be able to do better. I don't know why, but this guy... he's able to do a bit better. Yeah, so 2 kills per turn for that guy, although other mutant has already been damaged. Okay, so I think this is mostly empty. Yeah, I think so. Now this guy didn't have anything to do here, so control the aliens and then have them move. I need to learn how to open the doors. First time I try, I just missed them with the clicks as I just try to open the single door, wasting all the TUs. So I need to practice to be able to pixel hunt or be very accurate with my mouse skills, which is pretty weak to start with. I stick to strategy games, turn-based strategy games. Even then I have a bit of a problem. I don't know, maybe I'm getting too old for this. Should stick with minesweeper or something. Minesweeper let's play. It's going to probably take another year, so I'll stick with this for now. Alright, is that all? Is there more? I think that's all to this. Yeah, so I mean it's pretty smooth sailing. Didn't really have any tense moment. I apologize for that, not providing enough excitement. Hopefully it was at least comforting, and my soothing voice provide a bit of ASMR or something. I don't know exactly how that works, but pretty popular nowadays. Okay, so let's get this thing rolling here. Then you can move a bit away. Yeah, I mean if I move this guy and then this guy gets a TUs back in the next turn and then starts moving and this guy gets spooked and then shoots a blaster bomb, then it's basically over for a lot of us. Oh, self-inflicted variety. Alright. Yeah, some guys can only spend like 25 to do auto shots, but mostly it's like 27, more than 25. Maybe it was a question why that's the case, but I'm not really complaining. Because probably my fault that I didn't get a good vantage point, and also my fault I didn't make him crouch before shooting. So I think only 4 guys are left here, or 5. There's 1 guy outside of our... yeah, 5. Okay, leave some for Mr. Frag here. I really try to get these guys' nicknames from now on based on their real names because, you know, I mean, nameless, they just feel samey, kind of manufactured. Although that was kind of my intention because, yeah, I mean, I think I explained before, these guys will not be able to be well adjusted, be outcast when everything's, I mean, if we are able to drive out the aliens, because they can read people's minds and panic them and do all sorts of crazy mind stuff. I think they'll be very well maintained and managed. So I think there's going to be a kind of, you know, conclusion for these guys as well. Kind of sorry fate for all these soldiers who experience all these crazy alien attacks and all these experiments. Yeah, I think there'll be I mean, if I can imagine like a sequel for this game, I mean, there is obviously Terror from the Deep and Apocalypse, but if I had a choice, I would, you know, imagine a situation where there's like a one exceptional psionic who's been a veteran of these alien wars, gets the idea to dominate the rest of the world, and then the other aliens are controlled by this guy also, and then going to be the antagonist for the next XCOM game. And you gotta find the new ways to either counteract the guy, or you can join his faction or her faction to complete the domination and enslave humanity. 9 minutes? Okay. I had to turn around and then that kind of got the TUs off. So I need to keep them immobile and make this guy run away farthest place possible to react to the next turn. Yeah, I thought that would be interesting. You know, one of the psionics that you have on this game becoming an evil villain next game. And you can use your save files so that psionics with the most kills or most accomplished feats is going to be featured as the villain. Alright, so it's over. I was talking, I wasn't really paying attention to what is happening on the ground. Because, you know, it's a kind of given. I was able to go through it without any further instance or accident. Pretty easily, smooth going, smooth sailing, right down to the very end. So yeah, I'm more interested in the Delirium Alien Alloy. I don't know why, but then I lost 3. I feel very offended that I cheated out of 3 alloys that I definitely deserve from this mission. Aliens killed, corpses recovered, and 9 aliens captured. So this means there were 12 aliens. Yeah, I think so. 9 aliens killed. I don't know how this actually works though. Recover. So 10 corpses recovered, but 9 killed. Okay, so 1 got killed because it was stunned and then was killed. But I didn't get the credit for it because I didn't actually land the killing shot. I guess that's how it works. Alright, so we got all that, and then stats I'm more interested in. And you can see... yeah, alright, so Kawana gets +6. Impressive. Meyer and Benedict, all these name guys are rookies. Kang, Rashid, alright, so these guys all got it. Frag, unfortunately didn't get it as much. But then he's already pretty accomplished, so it's okay. Accuracy, I was using 4 or 5 guys to shoot, and maybe more, but these guys got the experience, especially PX2, which is pretty good news. I think he's above 60 now, well on to 70s. And then I need to thank the alien base for luring another mutant supply ship. Let's build a report on Mutant Navigator. Alien Harvest. The aliens have many uses for Earth's fauna. Animals are abducted secretly and returned with various organs removed. Returned? How nice of them. Cattle mutilations are predominantly reported along with UFO sightings. This type of alien activity causes great concern for government and considerable anxiety amongst the population. Okay, so I guess this is a bit more of a higher priority than research, which doesn't really cause a lot of great concern or anxiety among the population. This type of activity occurs mainly in farming land. That's like 90% of the world, I guess, in terms of area. The theory behind the alien harvest suggests that alien races originally seeded the planet with its flora and fauna, and now they have returned to reap the harvest they've sown. Okay, so there's that theory of alien involvement in the humanity's origins. Yeah, I wonder if there's like humanity origin, oh cool, humanity origin research that could not only find the origins of aliens menace, but also the other human. Let's go to base and then okay, alright, so I'm not gonna really try to build another hangar here right now. Just wanna see what's going to happen. Yeah, so it's gonna take 8 more days and then I'm gonna expand around the mine shield. So let's go to base once again and sell the stuff that we got. Counted for, although we have not arrived yet. Components. Yeah, always keep the alien alloys around, but can sell what I can sell to keep the storage constraints down. Hey, plasma. Give it a 40. Still pretty substantial. Alien grenade. Yeah, we got some alien grenade from previous missions. Still 10 flying suits, 5 power suits. How about laser pistol? We have 10. Okay. Equipment, personnel. I think that's it. Yeah, 3 million is a pretty hefty. I don't know whether we got $3 million worth of equipment or loot in the last mission, but that's still pretty substantial. Now we are heading toward 100 million very fast. Okay, so what has been happening with the manufacturing? Laser cannon, okay. So I guess 10 laser pistol is enough to equip the soldiers amply. How about here? Flying suit, okay. This is almost full. Flying suit. We have a lot of alien prisoners. We have 5 flying suits, no power suits. Yeah, so we have a lot of stuff here as well, including Elerium. 714, I think we have most amount of Elerium in this base than the other ones. Here we have ample amount of storage. 7 heavy plasma, okay. Just starting out from this base received its Avenger very recently. Fairly recently. Only 37 Elerium, so I know where to send this excess Elerium that I have right now. And let's transfer some Elerium from here to Jasmine, I believe. Component. I think they can handle it. What else? Personnel? I think I'm supposed to send some psionics. But I don't think I earmarked any of these guys to be sent. But then you can see that these guys are available to be sent. PX12 to 9. I think I'll also send some plasma. Yeah, I'm not gonna really skimp. I cannot really skimp on these kind of things or the other base. They need to be ready to go to take care of things happening in Asia. And then we know that there's an ethereal base in Asia, so I mean, I need to be careful with how I approach things there. I'm gonna send all this. Yeah, and then here, let's check the soldier information. We have 2 crafts. One of them will be sent to one of the bases. I'm sure that AKCA is going to get the lightning. And here, in terms of... Oh, okay, so we have a pretty good amount of... Yeah, okay, so I guess I sent them for nothing, basically. I don't know. It was a mistake, I guess. Yeah, we have a pretty good assortment of guys. NX means they could be everywhere. I guess we can move the guys received in this base toward the Australian base after I build the living quarters. The Indian base is going to... Jasmine is going to see some action from now on. Need to keep track of all these guys. It can get pretty complicated for sure, but we, you know, take things a bit slow in this month. Since Jasmine has completed laser pistol manufacturing, let's see what we have here. What we need to manufacture. Plan ahead. So we have 10 pistols, 8 rifles. I'm sure that a lot more is in the Avenger. Smoke grenade, medikit. Yeah, so we need to manufacture some medikits. And heavy plasma is on the way. Blaster launchers could be, yeah, pretty important. So let's manufacture medikit. 5. Still, I mean, this base already has 50 engineers. How about here? 60 engineers. Here is probably the most, 70. Okay, 70, 60, 50. Okay, so from here I transfer some of the Delirium to this base. I think I'm gonna transfer around 150. No, around 100 I think. Keep it, yeah. So alien activity has died down somewhat. They're planning something. I'm sure that they're trying to ready for some kind of huge operation like they did in Siberia, on some kind of spree going on there. Near the end of the last month, definitely built a base in Siberia. So I'm expecting Russia to be infiltrated very soon. And this guy's arrived. Go there and have a look. Equip craft. Landing is basically empty, I think. Or by psionic strength, and you can see that these guys arrive, so that to probably rename these guys, but I keep their names for now to track these guys' movement from one base to the other. Okay, so let's check some of these guys. Alright, yeah. Pretty decent group. So sniper and scout. I'm sure that they are armored. Okay, I think it's now time to reclassify them. I think I just gave him an assault. Maybe heavy. Yeah, just make him heavy. This guy could be an assault. To develop into a sniper. I can be a bit more descriptive. For example, for guys with huge amount of time units and reaction, 77 and 63, so this guy is pretty cool, but then yeah, he is like a high ranking guy, so I don't wanna really risk him. But then yeah, for example, this guy could be 79, 49 reaction, so it's pretty low. See if there's a guy with a pretty good amount of both reactions and time units. Okay, so this guy is a former scout, and he's been moving around a lot. Pretty good, I guess, decent reaction time and huge pool of time units and stamina. I guess I can give him a medic MD. Kind of makes sense. Yeah. You're the top there, but sure. Why not? It's getting more complicated as time progresses. And did I forget to build anything in Jasmine here? Not yet, because I'm building the grab shield. After that, I can extend the rest of the base this direction. Okay, Solarian arrived. Good. I'm trying to look for another alien activity, but it's not been really forthcoming for a few days now. Very strange. I guess if there's really no activity forthcoming, then I'll invade either of these two bases in Africa using the Lotus base, guys. Laser cannon Petunia complete. I guess I can continue building flying suits. Or tanks. I go with the flying suit first. Alright, finally. Small scarf floater alien retaliation Siberia. So you can see some activity from Siberia now. Trying to infiltrate Russia, I think. So let's go with our first mission using the Avenger 3 out of India. Then we'll have a look if it's not destroyed. Yeah, just got destroyed. Alright. Okay, so that was our first mission, I think. Or maybe second. Well, hopefully you enjoyed our supply run. It's kind of now part of a routine, this raid against supply ships and other ships. I think all remains for us are the big ones, base attacks, especially when it concerns some of the specialty tier units we have to go up against. That still gives us a bit of a concern. Yeah, but then we're well on our way to... Oh, retaliation. Well on our way to gain supremacy against the aliens, both in the air and the ground. Once again, thank you so much for watching this episode, and until next time, please stay tuned.